Here we are going to take a look at rental yields and the different strategies you can adopt to maximize your cash flow return. For starters, yield is the income you receive from tenants each week. You multiply that amount by the number of weeks in the year and divide that number by the purchase price. Historically, a good rule of thumb is if your house was purchased for $500,000, a weekly rent of $500 would get you a 5% yield. With today's higher interest rates, you are going to need to find properties that rent above that norm to get your property into positive cash flow territory. This is where the money you receive from rent after costs is more than the cost of your mortgage. Here is a property that recently transacted in Western Australia that last sold for $438,000 in 2023. Let's take a look at the rental insights. With low vacancy and a median rent price of $480 per week, this property would have a long-term rental yield of 5.7%, just below the suburb norm. You can also view rooming demand with 107 people looking for rooms with only 64 being available. Renting by room would give us a rental yield of over 8%. And lastly, short-term rentals, like Airbnbs, which would get the property over